I've never seen someone so proud. Listen, I was not proud. I was not proud of it. But dude, it was it was something, bro. It was something. What happened to them? Steve Bomb? I just don't plan that. But the other account, SOLARBACCA, is the APGP only account.
Minions have spawned.
Where can I see all the emotes? Honestly, I don't know. Like my subscription emotes? Oh, you can go to 7TV actually. Download that extension and you'll be able to see ass. When everybody types ass, you'll be able to see it. Walked home immediately? Yeah. Did you have league withdrawals? You know, I didn't. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I did not have any form of league withdrawals. Like I was just in the moment, happy to be there. You know what was cool is I was able to watch LCK. Because normally in New York, I wake up and LCK is already done. But in EU, LCK is at like 10 a.m. So I was able to watch it. It was nice. Dude, I accidentally, in Spain, I accidentally went to a tourist restaurant. And when I say tourist restaurant, there's the good restaurants that locals go to. Then there's just good restaurants in general. Then there's the tourist restaurant. And Ducky and I had a rule that if they had the menu in like more than 4 languages, they were probably ass. Because if they have it in multiple languages, that means they get a lot of tourists, right? But we took a day trip to a beach that was like famous, right? And I was like, you know what? It looks like there's a lot of locals here. I don't see a lot of foreigners. So we saw a restaurant and it had 4 languages and I didn't follow the rule. I was like, let's just try it. They got like 4.2 stars, 2,000 reviews. Let's try it. Brother, it was so shit. It tasted like horrible Chinese food. We got paella, right? Which is like the famous, it's famous cuisine there. And I had it at other places and it was great. So I'm like, all right, this is gonna be good. This shit's gonna be awesome. It tasted like frozen, 2-day-old Chinese food. It was horrible. Yeah. It was ass. Give me a second here. Yeah, we gotta kill Garen. Anyways, so the food was ass, and I couldn't eat it. It was making me sick as I was eating. I'm like, wow, this is really shit. So I asked for the check, and the waiter's like, oh, what was wrong with the food, right? And by the way, people were speaking to me in the native language there. There's Spanish, and then there's another one, like, Catalan? I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Bro, people were speaking to me in the native language. They thought I was them. Yo. 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 What is going on here? What is going on, man? Okay, whatever. Anyways, so the waiter comes over, and I'm trying to be polite. I'm really trying to be polite. So I'm like, yeah, you know, the food's just not for me. It's not for us. It's, you know what I mean? It's not for us. My stomach's just hurting. And he's like, no. Like, tell me what's wrong with it. And I tell him, well, it tastes frozen, and this is so it's extremely oversalted. I can't eat it, right? And he storms off. He literally stomps out the fucking restaurant while I'm mid-sentence. Like, what? He was that angry. He stomped off. It's up to the channels to stop getting ads, yes. Anyways, that was crazy. He was like so fed up. But yeah, I'm glad my stomach continued to hurt afterwards. I'm glad I didn't eating my food.
Never.
But yeah, so dude, it sucks though. It sucks because you don't know if the restaurant you're going to is a tourist restaurant. Like if you're just looking off of Google reviews. She really repeat ganked that? That's so freaky of her. SOLARBACCA, thank you gifting a tier 1 sub. You don't cook bad food here, dude? Where are you from?
Mercy.
Are you talking about the waiter? Yeah, like, dude, he was so pissed off. It was cool going to a bunch of places. It's beautiful. Spain is beautiful. We stayed in Barcelona this time. We almost stayed in Madrid. We stayed in Barcelona. We're like, oh, we'll stay there. And, dude, it was chill. Super chill. What I noticed a lot is that people were walking at like 3 a.m. Like, you would see, like, guys and girls by themselves or together just on their phones walking the street at 3 a.m. You can't do that in New York. Like, at least you really can't be doing that. So that was cool to see that people just go on morning, you know, or like midnight bikes, midnight, really well played by this Garen, actually. Wait, really well played by the Garen.
I'll take back what's mine.
That was really cool to see that you could actually walk the streets. That's pretty awesome. Who's knocking? There's construction being done.
That's better.
There's construction being done in the house right now. So that's why you hear that. It's like supposed to be done, but it's not. Oh. Booked. It's crazy that you think that's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it'd be like that, right? It'd be like that. Justice!
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Typical construction? Yeah, literally. Dude, but that was my first trip to Europe. That's the first time I've ever been to Europe. That was really cool. I would go back. Dude, you know what's crazy? Bro.
Thanks to my Amazon Prime membership, I can
Holy!
subscribe to my favorite content creators, such as SOLARBACCA. I am happy to be supporting Emmanuel less than
Thank you.
3.
Dan Manti, thank you for Dan Manti, thank you for 22 months, brother, man. Appreciate it.
An enemy has been slain.
What was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying.
Hack my way back
Oh!
to Bilgewater.
Bro, the landscape is something to get used to in Europe, or at least in Spain, but apparently it's like that all over Europe. Like, it's so much uneven terrain. So much uneven terrain. I wasn't used to that either. Oh, you know what was really goated about Spain, chat? The subway system. Bro, the subway system in New York is ass. It is ass, it is confusing, it is bad. The subway system here in New York is completely shit compared to other countries. Like South Korea, the subway system, oh my god, it's really good. It's straightforward. Spain, beautiful, straightforward, clean,
Ally has been slain.
easy to follow.
Dominating.
And I say this as someone who's lived in New York for pretty much all my life.
Salt and brine.
That, dude, yeah, it's ass. America's dog shit compared to Europe? Dude, I'll tell you one thing though. Oh, give me a second. I'll tell you something, is that there were definitely parts where I could see the difference. There were parts that I preferred about NA, but honestly, I'm trying to think of them and I can't even remember them. So like, it's like it was in the moment. Dude, just kill me, Elise. If you're gonna kill me, just kill me, bro. Food? Food, I think food was really good in the EU. I think if I were to rate, I would say if I were to compare Spain to Korea, no, they were both good for different reasons, but I definitely prefer Spanish cuisine compared to Korean. The main reason for that is because in Korea, a lot of the food is, I don't know, I just don't fuck with it. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't fuck with it. Straight up. Bet you can't get a good bacon, egg, and cheese? No. We went to this fry place. Oh yeah, well played, Garen. Well played! I should have ulted there. Dude, we went to this fry place, and it had like they make their own fries, right? They make their own fries, cut the potatoes, all that whatnot, and then they give you like a shit ton of like whatever toppings that you want. So I got like a fried egg, brother. That was dinner. I'm gonna be honest, that was dinner. That was all I had. That was dinner and lunch and breakfast.
Do I look like a
Like low-key, we didn't eat anything else in that day. Also, Ducky is a psychopath. Ducky is one of those people who, whenever we go on vacation, he's one of those people that's like, let's wake up at 5 a.m. and let's like, or wake up at like 5, 6 a.m. and go to get back to the hotel at like 11 p.m. Like, bro, she is psycho. My family used to be like that too. Like when we took a trip to like Florida, my dad, he was the one who was like, all right, we're waking up at 6 a.m. and we're not coming back till like 10 p.m. But dude, it's different because with Ducky also, she wanted to go out clubbing. So dude, I'm telling you that it was like 20,000 steps every day minimum, and also just like so little sleep. But surprisingly, it didn't actually bother me that much. Like I actually did have energy to get through the day without like coffee or anything. You visit north side of Spain? Nah. This is like my introduction trip to like Europe, so I'm excited to. Oh my gosh! If he didn't, oh my god, that was a dead Garen right there. He didn't W.
The sea has
No sleep, no food, just hitting it ass.
An ally has been slain.
The clubs were the best clubs I've been to. The clubs in Barcelona were better than the clubs from the other like 5 countries I've been to. Forward! For the cause!
You have slain an enemy. An ally has
The
been
screen is
slain.
zoomed in and it's bothering me. It's
Enemy
not.
has been slain.
betrayal.
Not zoomed in.
Everyone pays.
That's not working out ever. Oh my gosh, ass.
You have slain an enemy.
Absolute ass.
My vengeance.
I still
will
stream
be
the Sega Adventure is larger than a cow in Denmark. Dude, I'm excited. I'm really, there's so much to go to. There's so much to do. Excited to travel. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I ended up tweeting out. Wow, there is a good chance we're going to be doing a Brazil boot camp. It's not confirmed yet, but there is a chance that we're actually going to Brazil this year to boot camp and play a Brazilian super server.
tides of dead.
I'm excited for that. I know a lot of the people who watch my stream, a lot of my viewers are international. A lot of them are actually from Brazil. So I'm excited for that. I saw that on the New
An
Music
enemy
Friday.
has been slain.
I didn't listen to it. I saw a lot of popular artists drop.
Double kill.
Death will be.
Yo, Diana's just taking the tower. Diana OnlyFans.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Holy, my shear's back! See that you missed it. We told the story about how I shit in a Subway toilet, like the restaurant, and I probably made a worker
Has
quit
destroyed a turret.
because of how absolutely horrible it was. There was an AC in the bathroom and I was sweating. That tells you everything you need to know. Listen, you go watch the VOD. Go, hey, go watch the VOD.
Everyone pays.
If you like to visit South America, dude, I'm down to travel anywhere. I don't give a fuck. I'm down to travel anywhere.
Double kill.
Are you gonna start from 0 in Brazil or Emerald? I don't have all the details yet because the trip is not confirmed yet. There's a very good chance it's happening, but I'm not gonna say it's 100.
SOLARBACCA, can you say Pombia, please?
Oh, I don't know what that means. Malik, thank you for the 38 months.